Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
Where's Puppet?
Don't leave me out of the party. Holy crap, is it that time again? I think it is. Let me turn the van off so you guys can hear me. I was keeping the heat going. It's 30 degrees, Pigeon. How you doing?
I'm back in New Orleans. It was like 86, 87 degrees today.
Son of a biscuit eating, land loving. Anyways, yeah, good to hear you're back, but you know, it's cold. Yeah, it's cold. I got no clothes on, damn it. All right, get out of here.
Where's Marty's clothes?
I don't know. It's a long story. It's been a long afternoon.
I mean, it's got to be cold. If he got no shirt on, nothing. Oh.
Some of you that may know Marty, you know he has a problem with gambling from time to time, and he might have put his tuxedo up in the pot earlier at a comp. You said enough, you son of a bitch. I'm naked, okay? All right, get out of here. Sorry.
Marty.
Ooh.
Oh.
We got, yeah.
It's been another week.
Another week.
I said, I'm back home. I'll be back home for a while. I did have some work today. Got in about 2 hours ago. Was working on it. I even told Cohen, I said, Cohen, I don't have time to drive you all the way to your house. Take my car, go to your house. I'm jumping out, and then I'll go get my car tomorrow from his house.
It's a good point. I should have said Marty wasn't wearing a shirt in memory of last week.
In memory of what?
Last week.
Oh. No, well, last week was a little fun show. I might have had a little much. I'm going to be drinking water this week, people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's turned over a new leaf. Marty, work those comments for me because I got my laptop on the dashboard here. But yeah, he's turned over a new leaf, everybody. He's gone to the hydration of the H2O. We're looking at a new pigeon here.
Cohen's not here to be my bad influence.
All right. You can't blame it all on him. I mean, he was just setting the booze down. You were the one drinking it every time he placed it in front of you. Listen, I think if we ask the audience, everybody had a good time watching you drink, cutting loose.
I am Redbeard says I wasn't mad at Boozed Pigeon.
Yeah, there you go.
I was drinking out the wrong puddle.
Boozed Pigeon. You know what? If there's not a player yet by that name, there should be. What's going on, everyone? What's up? Ninjas in the house. How you guys doing? Yeah.
Who else? I saw Shaq in the comments.
Yeah, we got.
Level Up Tech. Bay Pie Guy, TRS, F1 Racing, Lily.
Yeah, without further ado, we got some stuff to get to. And one of those things we got to get to, I think, is 1 through 10, if you know what I'm saying there, Pigeon.
1 through 10?
10,000 of them.
Oh, yeah, we do have.
Let's give them
10,000 Opix.
What's up, TRS? Good to see all you guys. I miss you guys all week long. It's nice to hop in the van here and freeze my booty off just to hang out with you. What's up, KO? Good to see you. That's right. We got 10K to give away.
This is the easiest 10K that you can win.
Yep.
All you need to do is go into our Discord server, which you can find in the description of this video.
That's right.
We have the channel called Giveaways.
Yeah.
And all you need to do is put your name in there.
Yeah, put your name in there, and like Pigeon lets you know every week, the more you put your name in, the better chance you got. You want to really get a good shot at it, so make sure 150, I don't know, whatever. I'm kidding. One time's all you need, and in fact, if you put it in twice, we will cancel you out. No, I'm also kidding with that.
I have to let you troll me with that because I trolled you with Whoopi.
Listen, I know it's coming, so you let me get my cheap shots in before we get to that part of the show, but. Yeah, 10K to give away, let's say.
10K. We had a couple new people, so we threw them in the list.
Oh,
We're
cool.
gonna shuffle this up some since
Let's see. Let's
a
see if
lot
we
of
can get a new
people.
one.
We'll do a
Oh,
lot
what's
of
up,
shuffles.
30P? How you doing? Here's an old name. Just NFT. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's get a new winner on here today. It got so quiet all of a sudden. Drum roll, please. And who is it?
I am Fun Guy.
I am Fun Guy.
Mark had one.
That's a new winner?
No.
No, that's
on a bunch of things.
all right. Well, congratulations again, then. I'm not mad at you. But yeah. I'm a fun guy too, bro. All right. Anyways, moving on. That was our 10 giveaway. What do we got next, Pigeon?
Hold on. Let me finish marking down. I am Fun Guy, getting this all going.
Yeah, man.
I gotta take care of stuff on the back end here.
We got people saying
Marty
rigged.
handling the chats.
In chat, we got people saying that was rigged, man. I don't know. I think that was a pretty fair spin there.
It's not. It's not rigged.
I don't even know that
guy. I did not have time to fix this next intro.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm just gonna go into the intro, and we'll understand after.
In a world that never sleeps, where we hope that dreams come true, we are all hoping for the power of one hero to come through for us.
What the hell was that? That was M. Night Shyamalan. That was good.
We have a new developer update, and what I didn't have time to fix was the days since last incident. It said 5, but this weekend, Monday, we had issues, so I really needed to set it to 2.
And in case you haven't noticed, Pigeon lays a lot of Easter eggs in these videos. Everybody, there's a lot hidden in there.
Because I don't know what happened with Upland. We had to go into maintenance. Someone said there was some other things outside of Upland that could have been causing the issues.
All right.
Because they said like some of their streaming services weren't working. I don't know. But we do have a developer update.
Yeah, we do.
No more sins. Well, I mean, the sins are there. You don't have to go collect the planes anymore to get sins.
Right. Right. So, what do you think about this before we get into it? What's your general opinion of this?
I love it.
Why?
Because I don't have to go look for the little paper airplanes all the time.
Yeah.
All right. It sucks during, like, let's say a city release.
Uh-huh.
You know, you either have the option to buy the 99 cents to buy a bunch of them, or you'd meant send, and then now did they drop enough of the planes? You got to go find them if you're trying to keep going for properties.
Right.
I think the fact that you're paying to send to a property is what it is.
Okay.
So,
now, with that being said, I got to ask something. Have you ever paid 99 cents for 10 paper airplanes?
I probably have done it maybe about 10 times.
3 times. I've done it 3. But I got to say that with these, I'm very happy they removed this because I think that this was an onboarding issue, to be honest. You're new to the game. It makes absolutely no sense to anything. I do understand the concept that this might relieve some of the sins we've been getting. For instance, if there is a paper airplane that appears on your property, somebody's going to hop there to get it, and you'll wake up with a nice little send fee. But other than that, I really think it's a move in the right direction. The easier, the better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might shoot yourself in the foot not getting a few sends if you have a lot of property, especially one where it tends to generate a lot of the planes.
Oh, are there? I didn't know that.
There are certain properties that are like, they call them, I think, send fountains, where it's almost all the time you can find a send out of them.
Oh, crap.
So that's gone.
That's gone.
They have Life Begins. Nurseries now available. It's it didn't really begin. It's just the life ball is starting to roll.
Right. This is like the streaming services now when they have like a category that says coming up and you go to click on it. Like you think it's going to be a really good movie to watch tonight and you got your popcorn ready. And it's like, you'll see this next week. Like, well, why the hell did you put it up? Wait till you got it to show me. Life begins soon is the way this should have been titled.
Yes, I saw a lot of people saying that their builds ended and they didn't get their Sparklet released and they didn't get to inaugurate buildings. There was trouble in Upland. That's why I really needed to change it to 2 days since last incident.
I didn't see that. Yeah, all right.
But nurseries hit. You can pick up the nurseries in the store for 50,000 Upix.
Right.
This is an ongoing thing. Hold on one second.
Yeah, listen, I gotta say, hats off for the 50K price tag on this. I thought this was going to be USD all day long. Very surprised. Very happy surprised.
100% shocked that this came out in Upix instead of USD.
Yeah.
Considering how much people are going to want these.
Right.
But hey, you know what? Hats off. We got this.
And they did make sure to emphasize that this ownership will not guarantee the MetaVenture owner owning a MetaVenture, but also these are with the intention of owning a MetaVenture. So you don't necessarily want to build 15 of these right next to each other, unless maybe that's your prerogative. I'm not quite sure. Not my direction.
They did say that you would need the totems in order to get the seeds for the nursery. So if you don't have totems and you're not planning to pick up a totem, I'm going on speculation here because this is just what they've said. It's pointless to build one of these unless you're trying to build it just to sell it to somebody. But if you're trying to do it for your own, it doesn't say anything that I read about as a service structure where it would attract uppies or anything. So this would just be a unique MetaVenture if you do get approved for it.
So with that being said, now I've got to ask, did you start building one?
Yes, I did.
All right. And in what neighborhood did you start building it?
Sunrise.
I didn't want to throw that on you, but why the hell not? Sunrise. Represent.
Well, Sunrise is Cohen and I's big area that we've been developing for the longest.
Right.
And not Sunrise. What's the number one? Oh, my brain's not working.
Are you talking about in Las Vegas?
In Vegas.
Yeah, Sunrise.
No, it's not Sunrise.
Oh, I'm sorry. Paradise is number
Paradise.
one.
Yes, I built it in Paradise. That's the area that Cohen and I have developing.
Wow. This is new.
I automatically think Sunrise all the time. But I've got two.
Mesme's our friend. Yes. Oh, love you, 30. Oh, Mesme, the truth just came out. Wow.
Mesme, I'm not going to drop. We're not going to drop the bomb yet about all of this. Just hold off.
All right.
But yes, if you are going to build one of these,
everybody in chat is very shocked by this. They're all saying they can't believe that you're. No, I'm just kidding. They're answering the question we were asking.
240 minimum to build, 42,000 max.
Oh no, Mesme.
But now she hates it. Mesme, I'm gonna get more going in Sunrise.
Yeah.
42,000 max, 8 days, 8 hours. Map grid is kind of small, 6x7, which means any property about a 40 up to or more, as long as it fits that square of it. I do like the fact that they did tell you they do not require any inventory space. So like a factory, you have to have the building plus, ample room on the property for whatever you're producing.
Right.
So, which is telling me.
What are we really producing, though? Seeds, right? Is that correct?
Well, the seeds, I'm believing, are going to be legits.
Oh.
So it would be something you have to burn in order to get the plant that it is.
I see your way of thinking there.
So as it being a legit, that wouldn't be held as something on the map. That's just something added into your account. So inventory space would not be needed. And then let's see the next part. The second part of phase 1 is seed generation, which is what we were just talking about.
Right.
Says will go live in the next coming weeks. I guess I want to give people some time to get these nurseries built. If a totem's placed on a nursery property and seeds are listed for sale, both the shop now and generated seed options will be active.
Okay.
Totems removed, the shop now remains active, but seed generation becomes inactive. Like I said,
to say, I fucking love farming games. I hope this is done right. I hope this is done correctly to where if you want to, you can have your own seed generation to plant for yourself as well. I'm looking forward to growing some stuff. I don't know about you guys in the chat or watching, but this and if they do fishing, I'm not going anywhere else ever. But anyways.
Well, the question I'm going to wonder, are you going to need a nursery for every different totem? Or can you stick all your totems on that one?
Oh, I hope not.
And will they be able to generate seeds in that one nursery?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's a good question. I mean, there's always in this game, in the years that it's been rolling, the main thing is that you never freaking know, even with their wording. And a lot of times with their wording, you won't know with it either. But it's a good point.
I mean, it's not even in the wording. It's just not a very...
Who the hell said I wanted ganja seeds, man? Because I'm not wearing a shirt, I'm smoking weed, and I was like, back off! All right, come on. We just lost our PG-13. Come on.
It's the fact that, you know, there's just not a lot of information in it of how this is all going to go. Now, we do know that it's coming, and we'll get information then.
Oh, wait,
but it would be nice.
A whole bunch
one
of
totem per nursery. Well, you see, that would be nice. That'd be nice to know, so that way you could get a bunch of them started built.
Sorry, I'm fighting Marty. Apparently, I tried to put the comment up I was referring to, and he keeps switching it off. But this one here is I just thought of this. What if you did get randomly generated seeds of different value for your each seed generation? I don't know. The best part is they got to handle all this and make it fun for us. No. We don't have to,
Well, you know who's made it fun?
Who's that?
It's my happy day. I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me.
All right. You can't play such a happy, nice, good best friend song and show a monstrosity on the screen like that. I'm having nightmares. I told my therapist this week about Whoopi. She says to just go along with it and you'll stop teasing me. So I'm just going to go along. Okay, looks good.
Okay. All right. So, well, we do have our property decor winners. We have Wama here at 7521 Wide Loop Road in Bakersfield.
Yeah, man.
For the Halloween decorations.
I'm happy you showed these because I haven't seen them yet. Look at that thing.
So this came out. They got the bus station. They got the service structure with the ornament on it, plus a lot of other Halloween decor on there.
Wow, way to go. Way to go. How do you say their name again? What was it?
Wamawa?
Wamawa. Way to go. Great job. I know this took a little bit of work here.
Wama? I don't know. Well,
Marty's messing with us with those comments.
Wamawa.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, that's it. Oh. Wama. I don't know. Next one.
Wamama. Congrats. Oh, crap. Charles.
We have Charles FR at 3082 Northwest 17th Street in Miami.
There you go.
Now, this was a combined of kind of like two properties to make one big one, but the winning property that got the eyeball was the one I have listed.
Yeah, wait a minute. They haven't discussed this yet. What happens when...
No, they've discussed this.
Have they?
Only one property counts.
Right. All right. Still, this looks incredible. Great work. There's two uppies living in this monstrosity somewhere. Scared as hell.
They have no uppies. Well, it's a service structure. And
right.
So there are no uppies that would be here. This might attract uppies, but this isn't going to give you uppies.
Yeah, what kind of service structure was that, by the way?
coffee shop
Is it a coffee shop? A haunted? Oh, ooh.
or a restaurant.
Well, they used the haunted one too, man.
Yeah.
Now this one here
and
pays a little tribute to you with that monastery,
with
the above ground, rather. What do you call them?
right. My brain just is not working today.
No worries.
Mausoleum.
Mausoleum monastery. Sorry, yes,
Yeah.
the mausoleum. This is. I did not know you could use those on individual properties. I thought those were meant to be used on parks, but I heard about
No,
that
you
afterwards.
could use them anywhere.
And it looks like they got a giant heart in the middle of those buildings over there too. You see that?
And then we have, last but not least, Cal Trading Co.
All
right
right.
there with the apartment with the Jason mask.
Uh-huh.
Got some mausoleums there,
Oh,
a lot of
oh.
Halloween stuff.
Man, definitely couldn't fit much more in there, huh?
No.
What happened in the backyard, though? We got a little lazy in the backyard, though.
Eh,
If I'm being honest.
I guess by the time you're right in the front, you don't make it to the back.
That's never mind.
You can see this one at 16886 Encino Hills Drive in Los Angeles if you want to go take a look at it.
Cool.
And they got one uppy
One-uppy in there, huh?
in there.
The very top floor, shaking right now, shivering. I hope it's Whoopi Goldberg all alone, scared.
All by herself. Will she be looking out the window?
I don't care.
You don't care?
What do we got next?
What do we have next? Well, you've mentioned about us doing some ads for some people, and we got a new ad today.
Rob the jewelry store and tell her make me a grill. Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Skirt on the block, 10 racks in the pocket. Hustle non-stop, grindstone, gotta polish. Chain feeling frosty, neck on that glacier. Enemies get bodied, no talking, no favors. Money stacked tall like a mountain in the mist. Diamonds dance crazy, got them throwing fits. Roll through the city.
Damn.
We got funky assets from Funky Beats.
Man, go get you some, everybody. Did you see that damn video? Holy
Got some
crap.
grills, and I believe Funky was saying she was gonna possibly think about doing some custom grills for people.
Listen, if you're not getting these now, you're missing out. And I didn't get any for free. I'm just saying that. Those look cool.
Yeah. So Funky Beats. The address on that. I don't have the address. I'd have to look it up. But if you
once you see this, hit us up in our Discord. If you're not here live now, hit up the. If somebody knows Funky Beats address, please drop it in. Everybody, go give Funky a sale. I'll tell you what, we're all of us people that hop on these shows and everything, we're the ones that got to make these map assets move. There's a lot of really crazy art out there that you're not going to see unless you hop on here and see some of this. Leads me to my next thing. If you got some of these ads, keep these ads we like them as much as you do. So keep these ads coming. We'll put them up. We're not charging you anything. We don't want anything from you. If you're making an Upland, send it over and we'll show everybody. Way to go, Funky Beats. Cool stuff.
Yeah. Now, talking about the new cool stuff from Upland. I mean, from Funky. We got.
Gotta
hurry up. Gotta hurry up. No. Why? Oh, yeah.
Marty.
No comment. All right, man. He's pissed.
I love you, Marty.
He's pissed. He doesn't like it.
We got some new cool shit from Upland. Now, this was not mentioned anywhere, but it has been confirmed. If you notice, on the left, if you scroll in, you don't see the grids anymore on the map.
Wait,
They're
what?
gone. The grid's gone. You see how on the right, that's the old grid?
Oh, all right.
And you know how I always tell you the grid size for all the structure ornaments?
Right.
Well, you don't see that on the map anymore. And I asked X1, I'm like, did Upland remove it? He says, we did. We're working on some things here. Stay tuned.
That's cryptic.
So I don't know what removing the grid is going to do.
What does that mean? Oh, we got Funky's address, by the way, before we keep going. Guys,
Yes.
pick up the grills. It's right here. Tell Funky you said we sent you.
So yeah, the grids are off the map. I
Wow.
thought the developer update they would have mentioned that went away. Kind of all happened around the same time.
Well, I mean, also an interesting response to say that we're working on something with it. So that means that something's coming down the pipeline to have to do with these being gone.
All right, and nobody caught this except for me.
Yeah.
Snapping would be awesome if they did.
Oh, who said that?
The man Redbeard.
Yeah, you're right, Redbeard. You know I want it. I talk about it every show.
Then the other thing that came out, Madrid, since the season's over, they released all the collections.
This caught me
that
off
were
guard
not
here.
minted out. So we have Universidad.
What the
If
fuck
I'm
you saying?
murdering these, I'm going to. Justa Kaya? Recoletos?
Somebody said
and
wars. That'd be good.
Calle di Beria.
I wouldn't have even gotten that close. So yeah, those are all the collections. Wow, look at that last one.
Barbieri?
Don't take your word for it.
Yeah,
Nobody in chat can read them better. Don't worry about it.
So those are type it out. Go look for it. Don't expect me to say it.
Yeah. So those were. Did you have any of these, my friend?
I think I had Recoletos.
You can't recollect it, those if you do.
I don't know.
Hey yo. Yeah, he's a Barbie girl. All right.
Wars. I don't think I did. I put it there. I don't know if it's the last show or not, but no, they're not doing wars. They did say no wars this time. They're going to push it back again.
I don't think that's what that person might have been saying though. But here's what, because in reference to the squares being gone, remember when they postponed wars, they said they were working on something with that as well.
Oh, maybe.
So because you never know these things. Maybe they're changing the grid system so that it's not on the map, so that it's a grid system pertaining to the property.
I don't know. I can't think of anything, but it's confirmed that it was taken off for a reason, for something else. So Upland's got something in the works.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. I'll let him know I'm on right now. That was X1. He said fishing is coming tomorrow.
Fishing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Call me direct. No, I'm kidding. Speculation.
Well, all we can do is
we got a good
speculate.
guess here. Sidewalks.
I don't know. Maybe they're going to add elevations.
Oh, no, they talked about that a while ago. Actually, there's an interview with them talking about that. They said they would love to, but it's one of the final things. They're finishing Uppy's View, I would say. Uppy's View. What is that? What is
Uppy
that?
View. Well, we're going to talk about this. There are a lot of other streamers that talk about stuff, and you get their opinions, their thoughts.
Yeah.
And we want to take a second here to highlight some of the other great tools out there.
All right, man. We still got people going. What day is open? I want to check that out again.
Actually, I did change the broadcast of the Upland TV Guide. Because Lightning now is doing Lightning's Web3 journey.
Oh, no
Instead
shit.
of just Tuesdays, he's broadcasting every weekday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific.
Wow, let's go.
7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Putting that damn work in.
Yeah, he was doing pretty much 7 days a week. He's like, no, I'm going to cut it down to 5.
I want to say something. I know Lightning drops a hint towards that Go Ask Alice that he plays too, another Web3 game. I checked that out just from his saying too. I want him to know that, but
Yeah, my neighbor Alice.
My neighbor, that's right, my neighbor. But pretty interesting so far. But Brooklyn,
So,
Wolfie, what you talking about, Brooklyn? Oh, Wolfie. Did Wolfie just got here? He didn't see the announcement about
winning. No, he didn't win. What announcement?
Oh, we didn't. I don't think we made it yet.
No.
Never mind. We got a big announcement coming up, everybody. I'm glad I didn't give it away just then. But anyway.
Yeah, I know. Puppet. Shh.
All right. I'm
All
so
right.
excited. I want to
So
tell
these are the shows besides us that you can go check and see. In the link in this description or in the description of this video are the links to all their YouTube channels. While you're going down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for the Mint to Be show.
Yep.
If you do not want visual, you also have on Monday mornings the Millenberg Jazz Loop on X, which is hosted by the Dice Dada. And you can grab his link to X on the description of this video also.
I am loose every night. Loosey goosey, Wolfie. All right, come on.
And go ahead.
I hope we get some more music coming soon. I hope some more people make some music. That would be good for us.
Well, they're talking about Upland. It's not playing. You always think it's music.
Oh, it's
the
not.
reason I have the radio that it's not. It's not music. They're
I'm sorry.
talking Upland, but there's no visual.
Oh, that's awesome. I love
It's
that.
like a round. It's just an audio round table.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm always wondering why are you talking about music?
And listen,
it's not music.
When you're on the autistic spectrum, you take things very, very the way they sound. I'm picturing a jazz loop going around.
Now, we do have a very big announcement because we do the shows, we talk about those, and people like that sometimes that live meetup.
That's crazy. That's right. I almost said it right before you said it.
I did say I was working on it, and once I got home, I was going to figure it out. It's official.
It's official, everybody.
The Upland South NOLA Meetup 2026, March 6th to the 8th. Friday night's going to be the early bird pre-party. Don't have to actually make that one, but if you get in, you want to. Saturday is going to be the main event. Sunday is going to be kind of a relax of people who are trying to make it all through the weekend. All the details, actually the entire itinerary of what we're doing is on the Upland South NOLA Meetup Discord, which I should have put. I didn't want to give it away and put the Discord link in.
Secretive all the time. It's so hard. I'm loose-lipped. I'll sink ships. But what I gotta say is, if you haven't been to New Orleans yet, I always say it wrong, no matter which way I pick. You need to go. This place is insane. You'll always just experience something there. And I'll tell you what, you're going to, no matter what, even if you try to avoid it, you will see live horns on the street. I don't give a shit if you're going out to buy a sandwich. You're going to see somebody playing a damn horn, and they'll probably sit next to you or something. But I can't wait for this. I hope to make it to this one. I really, truly do. I'm tired of missing all the fun here. Now my co-host is hosting one, so I hope to see. I see the chat going, so I imagine you guys are going to be going there too. But this looks like it's going to be insane.
I just posted the Discord link in chat. And we've already got a couple people that I kind of leaked it to, and they're set up. And Mesmi's already got her plane tickets, her hotel set up. She's ready.
Well, she said though after that thing earlier, she's not going anymore. She said in chat. So
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
sorry, Masmi.
I'm kidding.
I'll work more in Sunrise, I promise. So, if you're looking to join the Discord for all the information, it's there for you.
I wish we had that money. We could actually. People are saying we could give away a ticket to go there. We gotta actually. I gotta get there myself.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a.
That'd be a pretty price tag.
Yeah, that would be a big giveaway.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
but right on.
I don't know how we could do that one.
Yeah, in Upland, we'll fly you. We'll fly you
Now there's word that it's someone's gonna have a celebration that weekend that's gonna match something like this.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Now eat some cake.
Now it's not gonna be their Upland birthday, Marty. If you put some clothes on, maybe we'll get you on the screen. It's going to be their actual birthday around the time of the meetup.
Wow.
Not their Upland birthday. I'm not going to. Yeah.
No, Marty's got to go in a suitcase when we travel. Well, that is actually, I'll share a picture. I will share a picture of Marty on the plane with the staff that flies the plane. They requested and made me come to the front of the cockpit with Marty and all took pictures with him. So I'll try to find that and put that in Discord. That was the last time I went to Genesis, actually. So I did walk through. I walked through the airport every time I went to Genesis Live. I walked through the airport with Marty, talking to everybody as Marty.
Did they do a cavity search on Marty?
It wouldn't be very difficult.
TSA? No. They didn't bring him in the back room.
No, but they don't want to talk to somebody who walks around with a puppet very long. Just saying.
Well, we have.
I'm sorry. Yes, happy birthday. We're moving along from.
We have MN Bugs.
Yeah.
1 year as an Uplander.
Wow.
That's their Uplander birthday.
Wow. Where were we at in Upland 1 year ago?
Oh. Where were we?
Where were we?
I don't remember.
I can't remember either. Anyways, happy birthday. Glad you're here. You could tell us. It's when you joined, but yeah.
Yeah. So send MN Bug a happy Uplander birthday.
Little happy birthday.
I mean, in 1 year, they got 20 uppies going. So
I just saw that.
I'm going to start showing, like when I showcase a player, I'm going to put the uppies on there.
It's just funny to see they've got so many more uppies than Wolfie Warner got already. He's been playing for so many years.
Oh, November 20th. I'm sorry. That is a mess up. November 20th, 2024.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you. No. That I didn't adjust it right.
All right, fair enough.
That's my copy paste issues.
That's okay. They're not.
All right, so we're gonna take that off the screen now. Let's not keep looking at that.
Moving on. Listen, we got people that fact check this show, so they are not as much of a noob as we thought they might have been. But still, happy birthday to you, and still send them a birthday wish. That's happy birthday.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting.
Twilk got very upset with that mathematical problem there.
More like 3.
And KO can't even gather himself together any longer. He's just here to win. Everybody, don't let him fool you.
Cohen took the bourbon home. I told him, I said, "You taking that? I no more for me."
I got a feeling Pigeon's going to be feeling real loosey goosey down in New Orleans with this trip. You don't got to drive far.
No, I don't have to drive far. But it's going to be fun. I've got a lot planned. I'm hoping that we're going to hit on the ultra rares, 29 ultra rare properties.
All right.
And since everything's mostly in the French Quarter, we'll hit those in under like 2 hours.
Yeah. You guys got to go in as a group and talk to the owner of the place and be like, we're all here from the Metaverse. Woo! I don't know why I used Marty like that, but no, but we're all here from Upland, and here's your property where we all visit from 20 of you rolling deep. Look it, we own you.
Yeah.
Queen that's
I got food collections. We're supposed to hit 11 of the 14 New Orleans collections. So we'll be in those areas. There's some of them that are just too far out. It's just not worth making that trip.
right, but still cool, man. That's freaking cool.
It should be right after Mardi Gras, so it won't be too bad if for getting a hotel. The weather in March tends to be not as killer hot and not really as cold, so should have that good weather. What else? Like I said, food, Upland experiences, drinking, hanging with fellow Uplanders, talking Upland stories. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. I gotta say one thing, down south they know how to freaking cook. And what's the deal with biscuits and gravy? I love that stuff. Why don't they have it once it gets cold? Rather, you go down past a certain amount of south in this country, and every gas station you can find it at, you won't see it here. People would look at you weird if you asked for it, but it is good.
It's in all the hotels, breakfasts in the mornings. Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you guys.
I think crawfish season might be starting by then. Let's see.
I'm out with the crawfish, but you got me with the biscuits and gravy all day long. You like the crawfish? You eat those crawdaddies? Suck them out of the.
Yep. No, crawfish season will be pretty much in its peak season, which means they won't be too hard. So if you want to get some crawfish,
yeah. How do you eat
not
them?
walking 2 hours.
How do you like them?
I like them spicy.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you boil them?
Yeah, you gotta boil them.
Oh, all right. You put them in a bit. You got to everybody down there. It's a big pot, right?
Yeah.
You throw it all in a big pot. See.
So you throw them with some corn, some garlic.
Vogler says keep it in your pants.
Sausage.
He said you're getting a little worked up there. Crawfish is awesome. All right, we got some crawfish fans over here.
Yeah.
You know, I listen. In all honesty, I'll try anything once. My old boss took me out and he ordered the seafood tower. You ever see those things? I couldn't see them across the table. It had everything in it. And I ate it all. And I was down and out for like 5 days, man. That tore me up. I was done. So yeah. But anyways, these crawfish, they sound tasty. So spicy. You put them in a pot.
I like them spicy.
Yeah. All right. Gotta have it spicy.
And like Vape said, you gotta suck the heads.
Oh, you suck the head out. Oh, you're
gotta
wow.
suck the heads.
All right. Listen, I'm not gonna knock it till I try it, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, if you come down, we'll get some crawfish.
If I come down there, I suck a head out. It's delicious. I don't want to be somebody rewind the tape on me and play it saying I said it might be disgusting. So, anybody in chat gonna try crawfish? Who in chat has had crawfish? Is this a normal thing for you guys? Where y'all coming from? I don't know.
No, they have some people. I can't believe I was in
alligator.
I was in Lafayette. And they just boiled them in water and just put seasoning on the top. And I'm like, wait, no.
Wait, but then you suck it out so you don't get any of the seasoning.
Now, it was the worst crawfish. And in Lafayette is where most of the crawfish comes from.
All right. What do they get them out of river? They get them. I don't know. I'm stupid. They get them out of rivers or something?
No. It's kind of like they have the fields that they flood. And the crawfish. Yeah. We can. And they have the traps that they pull them out. They live in the mud.
Yeah, man.
That's why they call them mud bugs.
So
you'll have them sometimes in your backyard.
Oh.
They'll make these little mud tunnels.
What?
Like they come out the ground when they dig in and they build a tower, a mud tower. Yeah.
Muddy chicken. Vape says, all right, listen. All right. I'll try anything once, twice if I like it. But yeah, mud bugs in the backyard. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Mini lobsters, says Mesme. They do look like little lobsters. They taste like lobsters. I don't really know lobster either. Listen, we should start a show that's the actually tune in on Thursday nights. Pigeon's doing a crawfish recipe podcast now.
I do have a video on my channel of from Easter from crawfish.
Oh, all right.
But
Damn. So you do like them.
if you're from here, you have to like them.
Right. That makes sense.
Well, I mean, this isn't as spicy as crawfish, but it's pretty good news here.
All right.
Welcome to Sparklet's Market Price.
I'm listening to chat. I never had gator, but I do want to try that.
Gator?
I do want to try it.
Gator has like a spicy game taste to it.
Yeah. And let me be honest, like there's two ways to try it. I don't want to be at somebody's house that just prepared like a pound of it and I got to eat it in front of them. I want to eat somewhere I could spit it out in the garbage if I don't like it, right? So that's
frog legs. Yep, we do frog legs.
Frog legs. You guys are giving Upland all their next kiosks ideas right now. So
I mean, you get into the bayous, they eat raccoon, squirrel.
Yeah, man.
I don't think they eat possum. I don't know. They eat some crazy stuff when you get in the deep bayous.
Redbeard says gator tastes like chicken. I've heard that a million times. That's kind of why I want to try it. Not lying. I've heard that about frog's legs as well, too, though. Although I have heard frog's legs are good. So where I'm at,
with the frog legs, you got to eat so many of them because they're small.
Right. What kind of meat can you pull off that damn thing? But I'll tell you right where I'm at right now, where I'm parked, there's actually some coyotes in the woods close by, and I can hear them yelling right now, which is crazy. So they're eating something. Hopefully not me when I get out of the van later with Marty.
Well, Sparklet once again has gone down some in the past week of 3%.
Not financial advice, not financial advice, not financial advice, not financial advice. Yeah.
So it's 2.759 cents per Sparklet. The past month.
Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm sorry. Level Up just said they eat crocodile in Australia.
I mean, if you eat gator, I don't see why you wouldn't eat crocodile.
They eat them not in Louisiana, though. You guys don't have them down there.
Oh, with gator.
Yeah, they got crocodile.
Gators are in America. Crocodiles are in Australia.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, they have different. Crocodiles have a very thin.
That's that deadly one,
mouth.
right?
And crocodiles have a very wide, rounded mouth.
Yeah. Screw that. How do you catch one of those sons of bitches?
They got a whole show on that.
That guy's gone. That stingray got him. Remember?
No.
All right,
like crocodile hunter shows, like in
All right,
about an hour from us is where they filmed that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Sparklet for the past month is down about 6%.
Yeah.
If you look at the past 3 months, it's up 14%. 6 months, 75%. So yeah, right now it's kind of took a little bit of a downtrend, but not terribly too much. And obviously the past year, we still kind of showing when Sparklet was first released and it was really high.
Yeah.
So one of the
Wolfie says you're the reptile whisperer.
I have no problems going and picking up a snake and walking it and throwing it somewhere else. It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah?
No, doesn't bother me.
Wow.
Sparklet last week completely sold out. As of right now, they still have the $9.99 and $19.99 packages.
Oh, no shit.
For the $9.99, if you go all the way into those last numbers,
yeah,
it's a little bit better of a deal for what you're purchasing.
Yeah, but how many they got left of each?
But Upland has pretty much stabilized the difference in these and made them balanced. I don't know why they would have started doing that. I guess they've been watching the show.
If somebody in chat can check and let us know how many are currently available, that would be very appreciated.
Currently available.
We're in the shade that people are watching that can help.
The last $20 one just is in the process of selling.
Really, just as you look.
Yeah.
That's because you said it. Why? I told you to wait till after the show so I could have bought them, David.
No.
What do we got left on the $9.99?
And they're sold out.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're going to be all sold out.
Oh, I was just joking, but damn, I did want to buy some. Well, congrats to whoever got it, Shaq. Thanks for the laughing face at me. That makes me feel great.
So the market data, we actually jumped to rank 1557, which last week we're at 1608. So
okay,
a little bit more movement in there. That's I know we're not up with the big dogs, but
I
gotta say, Cheon just bought the last one, probably.
I got to say, and probably the majority of people too. I don't really have a basis to put this rank jumping off of. Right? How good is that?
You know why they did that?
Why is that?
Because they wanted to point out another thing I had wrong.
No, they're not. They're not against you. But anyways, good to see a green number on that. I guess I don't really know a lot about it, but
I mean, it's just ranked in crypto. It's ranked 1557.
Yeah, who's 1556? I wonder.
I don't know. Let's see. We got that.
I think you can have an amazing product, but if you're not able to convey to a mass majority of what the product's benefits are, then you're not going to get anywhere with it. So I think that's the hurdle that we hit with Upland. It's really hard to explain this and to onboard people into it. That's why I'm glad they got rid of these paper airplanes. That's why I keep pressing towards these mini games. I think Upland should have led the charge and put out a couple mini games himself within. I hope that's the way they're heading with these troves, because I think if they show how easy it is to make a mini game inside of this ecosystem, then it will lead other people to follow the lead. So, opinions.
I mean, Sparklet, a lot of people don't know what it's for. They're kind of just looking at it as a meme coin.
Exactly.
Don't really understanding that it has some sort of utility.
Right.
Another thing that doesn't help is the fact that Upland owns still a majority of it.
Right. I always forget about that.
So to people who are watching the market, it screams possible rug pull when someone owns so much. It's not as owned by so many different people.
Yeah, you're right.
So
I didn't think of that.
I mean, it's just that's what I hear from a lot of people.
I mean, it makes sense. It's not it's not an opinion that you could really necessarily say is not valid. It's when the person that's putting together the whole situation owns the majority. Is it a majority owner?
Yeah. A big majority.
But I mean, they do have the intention of dispersing that through time, right? So.
Well, I mean, I don't think Upland's going to rug pull it because.
I don't think so either. No.
I mean, but we know Upland.
Well, but also
for someone who doesn't know Upland, they looking at it and they're like, yeah, no.
Not even looking at it like that. When I was saying what I said is because of the fact that I'm thinking there's people that might want to have nothing to do with this game, but if they understood how the use of Sparklet was with the game, they might want to invest in owning some. Right? They don't even want to log in. They don't care about anything else. But once they understand there's a use case scenario, which 2% of these freaking coins probably have, which is why I don't get into them. Then they would probably back it.
Yes, Marty. This is not investment advice. This is our opinion. Our whole disclaimer is in the description.
I'll say it every week.
Don't sell your house and stick it all in Sparklet and it tanks down to 1 cent and you're screaming at us because
and it's not
you're now living in a van.
And it's not a joke because in honesty, we don't want people to make an investment off of what we're talking about. But with that being said, I will always say, if you take investment advice from somebody who's living in a van, then you deserve what happens. I'm sorry. You'll probably be living in a freaking van. So go ahead and listen to what I say. But with that being said, I think they're starting to move in the right direction. I hope they continue in this way.
Yeah, I think the whole buying Sparklet for service structures has kind of peaked. That's why we're starting to drop a little. But
Yeah.
um,
Well, with like we said earlier when we were talking before the show, they're showing the inside of the service structures, but my opinion was is the outside are still starting to look a little bit similar. If you're gonna continue to sell us stuff, that's fine, but make it new stuff. Give us the shiny things we want to buy.
well, we did a commercial for Funky, and we
Mhm.
also have this um, in the Argentino server. If you stake on the property, I think they're going to be giving away the property.
Oh wow,
Um,
cool.
so stake a minimum of 500 to 1,000 Sparklet to get into the drawing on that. They are asking once you do get the property, don't put any living units on the property, and you must own a property in Argentino, Rome. So this is being put on by Cody Estates, and I
I
believe
did not
Funky
even know this was
also.
going on. Very cool.
So if you're looking to try to gain a property for just stake and Sparklet that we just talked about, here's your opportunity. And they got their Discord right there.
Yeah, very cool. Join it. Love to see these things. Please, if you have anything like this coming up, do the same. Let us know so we can put it out. But please hop on, partake in this. This is the thing that makes Upland different than other games is that people get together and do these types of things for each other. You don't see this in other
About the
games.
community. Well,
Yeah.
let's get into we're talking service structures.
I'm sorry, I jumped the gun. I don't care. You know what? Let's
We
do
got
it.
service structures. No, you didn't jump the gun. I mean, the whole
Good.
point of that
I
that
tried
was
my best.
talking about service structures. So we're getting into service structures now.
Yep.
So it's Wednesday. We got another batch of them. You have until Saturday, the 9 a.m. PT, if you're going to try to buy any of these. We got the fish deli.
Yep.
So you have to go over here to supply your fish ball stand to get some fish.
Yes. All right. If I can, small footprint. Love the chalkboard, but that can be used across the board on many things. I like
Well,
that they're showing the inside of the window and they're showing that they've put some work to the inside of the building. But if it wasn't for the icon change, this would look like the other ones that you put out. No one's going to say anything different in chat. I mean, I think I'm pretty much and for the reason of that, like I love creature collector games. I love to collect. I love, as you guys all know, build city building games, but give us some more variety, especially with AI's assistance. Just pop it in and have it put something else. Like we don't want to see these little striped overhangs on everything. Same brick and mortar type, same with the building type with a couple little things on the top of it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, anybody, but
I mean, most any type of
not trying to be Debbie Downer here.
restaurant, whatever, that's where your vent hoods are, your air conditioning units. You're gonna have stuff like that on the roof, and they are flat roofs.
Right. And I used to install those. They're not all the damn same.
Yeah. But this one here, Sparklet minimum 140, 36,000 to max it out. And maxed out is 7 days, 19 hours. Map grid of 3x4. I'm still going to give the map grids, even though the grids are gone. So, property size of about 15 up to or more should fit this one. But I do agree. I mean, it's cool that they're actually putting some work to the inside,
Love it.
which is making me wonder if when uppies are fully around and the POV and whatever they're doing with the grids, maybe we're going to be going into these structures.
Yeah, you never know these things. You never know these things, but I do hope they listen. I got really excited with those Halloween ones that they did. I didn't necessarily, they weren't my favorite, but it was cool the way they started to do them differently. So, but I don't want to start complaining because I was the one who, I wanted them to start coming out with all these different ones. I like the way they're coming out with all these different ones. I hope they continue to make them available and make other things available for Upix. I'll say that till that'll be the hill I'll die on. So, but I'm
hoping for some living structures that are better.
How so?
Like that look nice, that are more ornate than
Yeah, they did that classic hotel. That was the last one, right?
well, that's not even a living structure. I'm talking about real, like the living structures.
Oh,
Right now we have the ranch house, we have the small townhouses, the townhouse, the apartment, but they're very like 8-bit graphics, and here we are with 4K graphics right here.
Right.
So I'm hoping to see living structures get a facelift, kind of like these service structures.
Yeah, I'm liking to see. I'm also liking to see the we've had a lot of action, right? It's been weekly updates with the buildings. We've had these smaller areas dropping. I'm liking to see that there's constantly stuff. That's the way you keep action going with us too. If something doesn't happen for a week and a half, we're not necessarily checking the same amount we would. So please keep that going as well. But
now, the one thing with the fish deli, you do get one service unit. Then we got the pet shop for $6.99. You get 2 service units. 170 minimum, 39,000 max, maxed out 9 days, 3 hours. Map grid of 5x4, which should fit on any property that's 20 up to or more if it has that rectangular for that. Once again, you can see in the windows all the stuff. There's your air conditioning units on top, like you're talking about.
There they are. Listen, and again, I'm not trying to knock you guys. Keep the stuff coming out. And you know what? Somebody created these, even if they did it in AI, who works for Upland, and I'm really not trying to crap on them, right? Because everybody as an artist is an individual. So I'm just trying to say, please give us a little bit something extra, right? Give us. I was a tattoo artist for 17 years. If I kept shitting out the same tattoo every week, I wouldn't get customers coming back. You got to do something different here. Period. I mean, what am I? I'm not saying anything.
No, all right.
Sorry. Don't
And
make
then,
me stand on my air conditioning unit. The same.
then
as
our third service unit, a service structure, is the dry cleaner for $9.99. That only has 3 service units. Now, this is the gripe I have. For $9.99 to only get 3 service units.
Yes, I was curious about that earlier.
That's why I was pointing. Some of the older $9.99 ones, man, they had 40, 50 service units with them.
Right.
Yes, they were bigger because this one's only, 6x5 map grid, and the other ones were much larger. It took a lot more spark and time to build them.
And I looked at that earlier today, and one of the things that I did think was that makes sense if they don't continue to put out the ones with those higher numbers again. But if this fluctuates from 3 to 50 week to week, you're going to cancel your own sales out when you drop another at 3. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, why am I going to spend $10 for just 3 service units?
Right. I agree.
And it's dry cleaner.
It is.
It's
I like that. And it's a dry cleaner. It is. Right.
yeah. So
I think people got to get their clothes dry cleaned, and not trying to crap on it. But what do we have again? We've got a brick building with an air conditioning unit with the windows in the front that are all the same.
I mean, you're talking just like random shops. Most of they're not going to have a lot of dynamic changes in them.
I get that.
Like the movie theaters, yes. If they put them out a movie theater that looked like this, I would complain also.
No, I understand. I get that, but I'm very surprised we don't see ketchup and mustard out front of this because it's just like everything else we've seen.
Well, we haven't had a kiosk in 2 weeks, so
Now, I don't know. And listen, though, I'm just going to, this is my opinion. It's just what I'm going to say, but I didn't buy any this week. You know what I mean? So
Shaq's gonna have them doing the ironing. So this one's 210 minimum.
Did you pick them up?
Oh, of course I did.
I know.
Yeah. 42,000 max, 10 days, 17 hours. The quickest you could build this. 6x5 map grid, which should fit on properties 30 up to or more.
Steel Zone says that they got taken to the cleaners because they didn't know about the low points. I like that.
Yeah.
That was a good.
And then you got some people like me that are just getting them all just to have them all, except for 1 week I didn't.
Yeah, that's right.
I kind of forgot about it, really. So.
No, you mentioned it to me that week. You weren't going to, and I said, "Oh, really? You're not going to?" So you. Sorry.
And these service structures also means.
Oh man.
The service structure. Guessing the next service structures in our Discord.
Wow. All right. We did have people who guessed them. I was wondering that earlier today.
Now, so Straight Up has the fish market. They got one of the three. They got 5,000 UPIX. Now, Wolf Warner, he put pet grooming.
Yeah.
I think pet store, pet grooming kind of goes hand in hand. So
yeah, that works. We'll give it.
I'm giving it to him.
All right, we knew.
And I'm not doing it just because it's Wolf. I'm doing it because
he's got it inside. Yeah, he's got.
He loves Wolf.
Wolfie, you're lucky. You're lucky. That's my boy. I love you, Wolfie. I made you win. All right, come on.
So they each are going to get 5,000 UPIX. Remember, if you get one right, it's 5,000 UPIX. If you get two right, it's 50,000 UPIX. And if you get all three right, you get 100,000 UPIX.
Yeah, man. Win that UPIX.
And how do you enter into that?
You just got to hop into our Discord. We've got a certain section for that and hop in there and guess. You can only guess 3 guesses, though. Please do not try to enter any more than that. You will be disqualified. And do not enter a brothel. No, I'm kidding. Throw that in there. I hope they please.
Whatever you want.
Upland, give us a brothel. We'll sell out. I'm just kidding. No, listen, I don't want hate mail. Please, no more hate mail. No more hate mail. I don't mean that. No brothels.
We do get a lot of odd guesses. But look, Mesme hit it with the crepe stand. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's that's a little too close for comfort there. That was a good guess, though. But again, I'd like to bring it up. We haven't brought it up in a while. Who was our top winner? I believe it was Shaq at this point, right?
Shaq right now got 50,000 for getting 2.
And no one has cleared that 100,000 yet, so we will see.
And I mean, I know it's a little bit tougher because they've only been doing 3. But if they start doing 4 again, no, it just betters your odds.
Yeah. It'd be cool. Upland, even if you make the small one, make one available every week for UPIX. You will eliminate my savings and then drop a city on me, and I'll have to buy some UPIX. No, I'm just kidding.
It would be nice to see at least one of them for UPIX every week.
Yeah. Again, I log off here after we talk and stuff. I've been playing a lot of gaming lately. You hop in these games and there's always something available for in-game currency. So I'm glad they're listening to us. I'm glad they're starting to turn in this direction. Really cool to see the nurseries. I bought one for the 50K. I'm sure they sold a lot of them.
Happy ending shots. Oh, vape. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Not getting the PG-13 on this one, but who cares?
All right, Puppet. It is now your turn, sir.
All right. I haven't had the time this week, so I'm glad. And I talked to Pigeon earlier. He grabbed these screenshots. So I do want to see. I know that Upland themselves, they dropped something on this information for everybody to check it out. I do also know that the numbers have been changing. So this is interesting. Let's check this out. We got 1 Paradise, Howard Beach for 2. How do you sell this? I can never say this. I'm so
El
sorry.
Sereno.
Yeah, Elijah, I'm so sorry. El Sereno. It's just because I can't read with my autism. Chatsworth coming in at number 4, and then Tyner, right? Holmes, am I saying that right?
Tyner.
Awesome. So Tyner Holmes, again, crazy. Never saw that coming in, but let's hit the cards. Let's see where they're at. 1 at Paradise, where Pigeon has recently put all of his investment into. He has completely moved out of Mesme's node. He stated earlier. I'm kidding.
I'm not out.
Listen, Paradise is doing great, but they are freaking giant. Okay. They're giant. You never know where this is going to go or how those numbers are going to hold up later on once these smaller places and it itself fills out. So happy to see it, but I will continue to build with Mesme. Love Sunrise. I got a couple places I'm going to be buying there that I'm looking if nobody else purchases. We've got a couple of red things on this card. Checking this out, right? The rank hasn't changed, obviously, from number 1. They've lost some residents, which I've been seeing lately. If people don't add service structures, if they just continue to build the crap out of places for these people to live, then it just drops. So it just kind of kills it all at once. So occupancy at 45. I'm having a little of problem figuring out what this is with the occupancy. Does that mean that that's how much more can live there with the service structures that are available? Or
that's how many people are in the living units.
Right. So the higher the better then, right?
I guess. I don't understand.
Again, kind of crazy, but moving on. Let's hit the second card. We got Howard Beach, and these numbers aren't changing. I'm expecting to see these numbers changing, but I think what this is a lot of these buildings that we're able to build take days and weeks to complete.
I love you, Mesme.
Mesme, I'm just poking. I'm just trying to get you upset. I don't mean anything.
I did do a lot of in Sunrise and Paradise. I put structure ornaments and map assets on all my properties and both of them.
Right. So again, Howard, he does love you. He talks about Sunrise all the time. Howard Beach, number 2 coming in. Residents 4,000. Holy freaking crap! But again, occupancy at 62. What does that mean? I guess we're gonna find out a little bit more later. 3. El Sereno. I did it.
Sereno.
Elijah. I did it. Anyways. He's been a powerhouse. You've seen this moving up. This whole new node has been moving up. It's probably going to continue to. Well structured. They're put together, and this is the type of thing where I think we'll see down the road things like, they might overtake places like Paradise, because in the long run, can you control all those properties compared to somebody that's got it together where they've got a certain amount of control, right? How much control do you have of the actual neighborhood where the people that are all talking in a Discord and they're all actually getting together and doing things? But I think we're going to see what's Shaq's note called? Belrose. It's not Belrose.
Belrose?
Yeah, but what's
Freedmore is what they call it.
Again, I think we're going to...
The actual neighborhood is Belrose.
And I think we're going to see also nodes like Creedmoor moving like that too, up the ranks. But number 4 is coming in with Chatsworth. My golly, I went and picked up a property or 2 there. This is called Robot City also. It's next to Grandma Hills. But I'm sorry, I don't mean
Granada Hills.
I know I can't read. I'm not worried about it. But they are insane. The crazy part, and what I'm thinking about is there's a lot of locked properties in this node still. And when those things open up, what's going to happen in Robot City when all those properties are available again? Creedmoor, Shaq, I love you. I'm going to continue to buy as many as I can there. I'm so sorry. I'm stupid in those ways, but last coming in with Tyner Holmes. I'm not sure who the number 1 or number 2, 3 owners of this place are, but I wouldn't.
Dr. Ted, mostly Tyner Holmes.
Right, but I went and bought a couple properties. I am starting. I don't know if anybody else has moved their whole portfolio towards uppies. I'm looking forward to it, so that's why I'm following these. But yeah, that's where we're at with everything. But I would love to cover some other neighborhoods. If you have any where you know anything moving, please let us know. Shaq, absolutely. Creedmoor is going to be insane, but I was giving you props too. I always will. But yeah, that's where we're at with all that.
All right.
The Upland. Wait, I can't even keep it. Someone below the floor is the new floor.
No, the difference. If anyone noticed the difference, name below floor, name floor. I don't know. Crowley saying some stuff, but
Yeah,
have to bring
Tyner
I have
Holmes.
to bring Crowley in here. Let's
Tyner
bring
Holmes.
Crowley in.
And now, getting racy with Crowley.
Who the
All right.
Who was in the damn passenger seat? Who was in the passenger?
That's my ride or die.
Oh, I see how it is. All right. What up, Charlie? How you doing?
I'm doing well. Are we ready to get racy, everyone?
Yeah, really.
That's right. We tried it out last week, and then City and I got together and said we loved it so much we'll do it twice, and we'll get a little seductive in the racetrack update. So without much further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we'll get you caught up on first the Ultimate Garage Racing, and then we're going to talk about some regular racing and everyone's favorite new segment, what's Crowley going to do for the pop-up race of the week with UpX prizes? All right. So last week we raced on Turtle Shell, and in infamous Upland fashion, that was in the kart division, there is a skip on the track, and City didn't qualify all week, so he was nervous running the race, trying to make sure he avoided it. But Crowley 27 did come out with the win last week. City Pigeon came in second, and Xi'an pulled out a nice third to rise up in the standings. So we've still got Crowley in the lead, Xi'an in second, JR Wheels in third, Lily in fourth, City in fifth. And then we've got some other players that are catching up or all well within the pack. In the 4E division, we were on First Pigeon Run, not to be confused with First Pigeon Run Long or First Pigeon Run Short. It is First Pigeon Run. The man names his tracks the way he does. Crowley 27 came out with the win, City Pigeon second, and Cuddybo in third. The standings had a little bit of a shakeup, though, because we had Mike Benzie not make it this week, and we had some lower pointage down on the board. So top five, Crowley, Foreskin, Cuddy, City, Benzie. In the 1E division, we were on C3 Toro Run. That was another City Cruise Crowley sort of 1, 2, 3 finish. So the standings look basically the same there, but Funky Beats came out 9 points and jumped up some spots, and Xi'an pulled out 7 points. So we had a pretty good finish there. What's up this week in racing? I don't know if anyone has noticed, but they toyed around with racing this week. So give me one quick second. Upland me. And what do I mean by they toyed around with it? Top speeds changed.
What?
So, yeah, Marty can fly now faster with Whoopi by his side.
That son of a bitch.
So City, what do you want to do for a random race prize this week?
Wait, hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on. They've changed the top speeds. Where can we go back to that?
Well, we're going to do it live.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, please.
So we're going to put up a race on C3 Rodeo Run. I'm going to make it a private server, and we're going to post the code in the chat, or you guys can see the code as you're watching it. We're going to not do a qualifying run, and we're going to see what the new top speeds on up to the 1E, or you want to run 1Rs? What is the chat? What does the chat want?
Chat, what do you want? Let us know. What do you got?
Let's do 1Es because you have more likelihood of people with 1Es out there.
All right.
Get in with any car.
Get in with any car, but it's going to be capped at a 1E. We're going to do it for one UpX because it's a non-qualifying race. So if you're doing races and it's karts or it's non-competitive, don't do a qualifying lap if it's for one UpX. If it's for anything 500 and up, you should always, we highly recommend do a qualifying lap.
Yes.
Oh, I got you. Very cool, chat. All right.
So we're going to do just a random spin wheel for the prize winner, or is it gonna be comes in first? Since we're giving people the option with different cars.
Anyone who beats me will automatically get 5,000 upix from me.
Holy crap!
Oh.
And I'll give you a small hint here about Rodeo Run. Damn. You might be seeing it in the near future.
Oh, I like that. I like that. All right,
so
you heard it. You heard it here first.
All right.
Anybody?
So if we get a full race, everyone in the race gets 1,000 upix.
You heard that.
Okay.
So up to 5 drivers, none of them can be named City.
I'm not getting in. Were you not? You're not streaming, or is this for me to stream?
No, it should be on the screen share.
No, you're. Oh, there you go.
There you go. That's on you. That's a production fault there.
Yeah, that's me.
The code is Gross Domestic Product 11S26.
Holy shit! Wait a minute. What was that again?
It's up. You can see it.
You can see it, and we still have no one in. So, guys, let's get in this race. You're getting 1,000 upix. We fill the race. You beat me. You're getting 5,000 more. And
hey, Pigeon, you want to match them? We'll do 1,000 for everybody in too. We might as well.
Yeah. All right, Willie, get in this one. And if you're in Tug, you can still join in. This is about all of the racing community. It is not Tug centered. This racing update will also expand to include things URL, other racing leagues. We want people to know about racing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got a full deck open still. Everybody, you heard it here. If you beat Crowley.
Wow, there we go.
Wow, that filled quick.
That filled quick. Cheesy Poof hopping in.
The power of my suggestion. No. If you
Code Ninja in the TR. Hello, Willie in a Series 1. Cruiserito in a 1E. Cheesy Poof in the 1 and Vape in the 1. All right. Let's go.
Crowley say it. 5,000. Anybody that beats Crowley.
If anybody is interested in racing and getting with Crowley and I, we do teach people a lot about racing in the server in our live chat. And the Ultimate Garage Discord server link is in the description of this video. We welcome everybody to racing.
Speaking of teaching, I'm going to do something on this first lap that's going to be teaching because it's a known flaw and or skill to figure out in racing of how to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll tease it right there. I know how City likes to be like, we're going to talk about it later. We're going to talk about it later.
Just like to do that.
I'm just
Puppet likes to start rambling about the things that are going to go on.
Now, why you got to make fun of me like that?
No one ever tells me secrets. I give them away.
Yep. And so that's what we're about to do. And we're just waiting for Vape to connect. And one thing you might notice, whenever you're trying to get in racing, if you're on mobile and that race is being broadcast anywhere outside of the local environment, it tends to kick you out of the race.
Oh,
yeah.
crap.
So,
we cannot say that enough.
Upland,
racing on mobile might work well by yourself or just a
listen,
1 or 2 racers.
Following games, if I can, I'm finding out Arc Raiders just dropped. They're listening to the public. You listen to your public and change accordingly. You will be successful.
All right. And you see here, we're going to actually intentionally let Cruiserito go ahead because he's going to be put in perfect position. Now watch the top speed. The top speed on the 1Es used to be 314. We're already pushing 340.
Yeah.
And so you look like you are being held back from racing right now, man. You look like one of the biggest guys who can't get into the cage match.
And so you'll see now, Cruiserito at some point here, he's going to start breaking into this turn. Right there. I'm going to... Oh, it didn't let me go right through him there.
Wow.
Okay. It might have been because of the lane change. But that is a thing where someone under braking can be boosted through.
Yeah, Pigeon, call this out. You are seasoned. Yeah. What do you got going on here? I don't know. I'm a new.
I'm letting Crowley try to show it.
Listen, you ever
looking at Cruiserito in the lead? Crowley is going to shift some views.
All right,
And then
all right. Now
middle
it's-
of there's Hello Willie on the boost.
Oh, I like that. Nice little gray car.
Yeah.
This is in first. Is he going to keep it in first? That's the
Wow,
question.
look at edging those corners there like that. I see it. I see it.
We
Yes,
don't edge while we're driving. It's
Yes.
generally not a healthy practice.
I see. I see. What's going on when it says skidding like that, though? Does that mean you're losing control a little bit?
It means that you've kind of overran it just a little bit,
Okay.
but then you can.
Ooh! Ooh!
what happens is when you skid, it kind of slows you down and gives you
Yeah.
a little bit of time before you can recover to get back up to top speed.
Yeah. Oh, all right. All right. So it's going to give you a little penalty on your.
And Crowley's like, "Yep, no cruise. That you're
And
done."
that's the slide in front skid, where once your front end has cleared the car fully, if you do duck in front like that, you can skid the player out. Some players react poorly to that and believe it to be not clean racing. Given that this is a 1 UpX race, and I had already offered to give away my UpX to anyone who beat me, I'm still going to slide in front of you and skid you out because I'm not trying to give it away to anyone.
Yeah, in Mario Kart, people used to hate when I threw banana peels on them too, but I didn't listen to that. Hey, you know what would be cool though if they had the person's icon or their blocking
Above their car?
Yeah. Well, I would be heated against the person that passed me if I came across them again. I'd want to see that it was them, let alone especially
Well,
if they're
it does
great
show
cars.
you in the top right
I get
their
that.
BE and their name of where they're at in position.
Yeah.
I know, but
So what you're seeing here, though, in terms of times for someone who's newer to racing,
yeah,
that 2:45 time and 2:43 is actually more on par with where the old 1Rs used to race.
oh wow.
Right.
And the 1 timing is actually pretty fast compared to where it used to be in the 1E range.
Wait,
So
they're listening. They're opening it up then a little bit.
Well,
what
they
they're
did some-
doing is trying to level set this difference between the vehicles to make everything more universally competitive with each other.
Very cool. I like that. What do you think about that?
I think I've got some expensive paperweights that are
Yeah.
not nearly as valuable as they were 3 days ago. And in typical Upland fashion, they release some high-end product, and then they find a way to nerf it a few years, weeks, months later.
Yeah, all right. I can see that perspective.
So-
It just means that with the updates and whatever they did over the weekend and on Monday and went into maintenance, there were
Yep.
some changes in racing.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
So-
KO, please hurry up and finish the race. We've got a podcast, KO. Oh, jeez.
So
I
all
apologize.
5 races are going to get 1,000 UpX.
All 5 racers will get 1,000 UpX. I am screen
Wow.
grabbing that, and I will resolve that tomorrow morning. I'm about to go finish my dinner.
And I said 1,000 from us also, except for KO, because I did say everybody had to finish the race. So I'm sorry, KO, you owe us 2,000.
Yeah, no, it's okay, KO. Even there, though, you're seeing a truck time that really wasn't as absurd as it would have been before.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
They were all pretty cool. Oh, wow. All
Now,
right.
I mean, they have adjusted the cars multiple times over the racing period. So it's something every few months they go in and adjust. But the one thing in racing that they really need to work on adjusting is the power-ups.
Right.
So,
And how
I'm-
so?
I'm-
How can they're watching? Tell them how to fix it.
well,
So
Easy-
power-ups
it's
need to be
simple.
very clearly made to coordinate to increases in the statistics, right? If it's going to be the fuel, it needs to increase your acceleration by 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points. Basic, enhanced, max.
Yeah.
If it's going to be the
or
wax,
1, 3,
Yeah.
7 or something. Because the max should be a little bit more.
Makes sense.
yeah.
But-
So I appreciate
Tom.
you guys letting me come on and getting the racy update, and then
Yeah.
we'll keep doing this if the audience keeps letting it. And otherwise, you should replay my intro as my exit, or you should play the blooper one.
Oh,
Either
I don't
way,
have the
come back
blooper
and
one,
race
but I'll
next week.
I'll replay the intro for you as your.
There we go.
All right.
And now, getting racy with Crowley.
You know, all right. I see what he did there at the end. I didn't quite pick it up, but now I see. He would drive around with Whoopi. Crawley would. Anyways, guys, get your cards ready for next week race. We'll match. I know, Pigeon, you've got to keep down the names. I'm sorry every time I say that, but we will match 1,000 for everybody that joined the race as well. Next week, also, I think Crawley's probably going to put up the same 5,000. So hop on. Great to have you on. Great to hear the info and learn some stuff about racing. But
I gotta mark this 1,000 upix that you just said, so that way I know to get that paid out.
Yeah, man.
Well, we got one more thing to go over. The Buenos Aires evolution that happened over the weekend.
Yeah, it did.
Now South America is the cities that looks like they're going to be focusing on these evolutions. This is happening on Saturdays, so most of this information is old or has already happened, so you cannot do this anymore.
Right.
Friday they normally release it to be sold on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, registration was on Friday. Sales started on the 15th. If it didn't all sell out by the 17th, it's gone.
Right.
They did have the Buenos Aires standard bundle for 15,000 upix. There were 600 of these, and you got one random property in Buenos Aires. Did they have? Yes, they did have a couple collection properties that were released in this.
Right.
That you had the option to get. These were already collections that were out, so these are not new collections. Then they had the Buenos Aires Deluxe Bundle for $20.
Mm-hmm.
You got two properties, and then you also got the Modular Apartments Almason Edition, which I don't know what this is. It's basically kind of like what they did in North America.
Right.
Where it is a service unit on the bottom, living units on the top. These are going to be locked to just South America. Oh.
Yeah.
So if you buy these, you can't build them in can't build them in London.
Right.
And since there's only 3 South America cities, I'm pretty sure next we're going to get, this weekend, we'll either get Rio or what's the other one?
I'm going to say my opinion on their locked regionally, builds that they're putting out. I don't think it's going to last long. I think they're going to see in their statistics that we buy more when it's not a locked area, that we can only build it. I'm not interested in being told on which properties that I own. I can build whatever I buy. Like, it should just be, you buy it, you can build it. You own property, you can use it. I don't get that. I think you've got to let go of control of some things at a certain point if you want them to succeed. And telling us how to be creative is not one of those. So, just my opinion.
Well, I didn't buy it because I don't have much, and nor do I really care much about doing stuff in South America.
Me neither.
So since there's only 3 cities there, and I'm not really building and doing stuff, I'm not going to waste $20.
Nope. And I mean, they're kind of cool looking. I could have built those in some other properties that I had, but I'm not, like you said, I'm not doing much in those areas either. So
I think if they just made these global, they'd have a better shot at selling them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't like being told where I could build what I buy.
I mean, how are they going to do it in Sydney? There's only Sydney. Not
to mention it's digital. So it's like, and it's digital. Like, how are you? You can only put it here. What? No. Okay. Well, I've got a bunch of other ones that I could build anywhere. So why would I?
Right. I don't know.
Anyways,
I did ask for living units, so that's part of a new living unit. But I'd like to have just living units, not living with service structures.
Yeah, I saw where I really hope they stop dividing it like that, because that can get really muddy later if they have 50 something, 25 other, and then you want to buy that, knock something else down. Like, I hope they just put, they separate them and keep them separated. that was a good song. Remember that song? Got separated.
Oh, gotta keep. Oh, yeah. Oh God, I can't remember who. If you wouldn't have asked me about who it was, I could tell you.
I'm sorry. I know it's gonna rack your head now. I don't mean to do it.
And you know what I'm just noticing? Our next bit.
Yeah.
Has to do with the big announcement we had earlier.
Oh crap!
Time for a bunch of prizes to be given away.
They're doing and
the offspring. Oh crap! No, that's 10 walls and four corners. Sorry on that one.
10 walls and 4 corners.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well we have 10 walls and 4 corners as our first prize.
Yeah. If you need more, hit me up and I'll get you more.
Hashtag meetup. Get your hashtag in. Let's get those going.
I love these little gear llamas. I loved them since they came out. I really like the gold one. I don't know.
Well, we have the Cobalt Gear Grazer Block Explorer. And if you're really wanting them to really show it off, we got the Fanny Pack Block Explorer.
Yeah, but why? Let's put another llama in that fanny pack for them.
Hey, we got
another one in there.
We got the mauve.
Yeah, man. Make sure you get those meetups in. Hashtag meetup.
Give away a robot pumpkin.
That fanny pack, that's an old school BE. That's I remember that one from back in the day. So
Crowley wants us to give away a robot pumpkin BE.
Oh, cool.
And if you don't know, the robot pumpkin BEs will lock up a race if you try to use them.
Really?
So if you do get one, do not use a robot pumpkin BE as your BE choice while racing.
Wow.
New Orleans, we're going to give away a New Orleans Mardi Gras float card. So you can go in style to your meetup and your float.
And you better believe Pigeon's going to be doing some live racing when you're down there with him.
Special tourism. And then we have 50,000 UPIX. Because, hey, you know what? If you don't want some of this stuff, you can take that UPIX, go buy whatever the hell you want.
That's right. Buy it yourself.
And then we have what we'll do is after the BEs, we'll throw in the robot pumpkin BE, even though it's not listed on there. I'm just going to start putting one as a question mark because we always got people like, hey, give this away in the middle of it.
Yeah. And it also reminds me, please, if you have anything that you want to advertise next week, hit us up anytime within the week. Put together a little advertisement and we'll put it on the show for you free of charge. But yes, thank you, Crawley. That's awesome.
So hashtag meetup if you want to win some of these great prizes. Because we're going to be drawing these in a second. We got 24 entries.
Oh, and if anybody wants to write KO and tell them they feel really bad about him placing last in the race today, please I'm sure he's feeling down. It would probably help him out.
Did he call he was going to come in last? Did he Babe Ruth that one?
I don't know, but I don't even know if he finished. Just send him something nice, everybody. I'm sure he's really being hard on himself right now, as he should be. That was horribly embarrassing.
But he did run in a truck compared to everybody else in the cars. So
I don't care if he was running in boots. He should have gotten across them.
So the first drawing is going to be for the 10 walls and the 4 corners.
Says he's sensitive. Just everyone write him something nice, please.
Swirly 129.
Woo! Congrats, Swarley. Oh, good. I know. I'm gonna reserve them.
You're gonna have to get with Puppet for these prizes.
No, I'll reserve them at my shop. I know your name and game. That'll work well.
All right, and then let's go next. This is gonna be for the Gear Grazer BE, the greenish looking one, which I don't have the name of it.
Oh, all right.
All right, that's a new name.
Is that a new winner? If that's not your in-game name, please let us know what that is.
Yes, but I know they've been on Discord, so I can definitely find them out that way.
Perfect. Even
As
better.
long as it matches your Discord name or your in-game name, it's easy. But when you have some random like I climb walls 23 and it has nothing like anything else, I don't know who the hell you are.
Yeah, and if that is your name in game, he doesn't mean it. Don't take anything.
This will be for the fanny pack.
All right, come on, come on. Wolfie's got to win, I think. Oh, wow. Vulgar wins the fanny pack. Match is the one that you got. No, I'm just kidding.
Then the next one we got is going to be the Mauve Gear Grazer.
The mauve, how do you?
Mauve, M-A-U-V-E, mauve.
Mauve Gear Grazer. Sounds like a color of an old woman's curtains. Fast
track.
Congrats.
If you don't mind giving your name, is that? I don't think that's.
I don't think so either. Is that
Jarashad? If that's not Jarashad, please tell me who you are.
Yes, and
I'm almost positive that's who that is.
Whoever this vulgar Uplander character was, too, we have no idea. We've never heard of that.
Next is the infamous robot Pumpkin BE.
Oh man, damn it! I wish I.
If you want to terrorize somebody racing,
I love that one. It's very cool. I will still say.
Cheon. Oh, and he's a racer.
Really?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Cheon, please don't use that on the track.
What does it do? Never mind. Now
we have the Mardi Gras float cart.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be used in the meetup. I bet. Watch, somebody who's going to go to the meetup. TRS. Woo!
TRS F1 Racing.
The meetup's going to. That is going to be.
Do me a favor. Just drop your in-game name, your Discord name, or shoot me a message in Discord. And then we have the 50,000 Upics. And that is going to go to KO. Oh, KO.
Bullshit. It's bullshit. There's something going on with you two. I'm sorry. Yeah. How are you doing the wheel every week? Listen, chat. Am I wrong here? There's something going. There's no mathematical probability that it can continue to come up where he is winning. No.
3 weeks ago, he did it.
No, I'm sorry.
Look, it's random. I don't know. Right. I don't know what ninja magic he's doing.
No, you're gonna tell me later on it's a pre-recorded wheel or something. I guarantee you something's going. There's no fucking way. There's so many names on that damn wheel. There's no freaking way. Come on, are you messing with me? It's pre-recorded.
No, it's what it is.
KO. No, KO, you won fair and square.
Yeah, you won.
You won.
Well, it's been another week.
KO.
Now, next week, it is the day before Thanksgiving, so I think we're still going to have the show that day.
Yeah, we'll be on.
It's not Thanksgiving Day, so...
Yeah, I'm getting ready for that turkey, though. My golly, it's my favorite holiday ever.
Yep, we're going to do some eating.
Upland, please put out some turkey bees. We love them. Don't forget us for this holiday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they'll do it the day before.
All right, everybody, if KO wins next week, he said that he's paying everybody that's there $50K each.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I'm going to adjust this video if you're watching it after. I am going to put the link to the NOLA Meetup Discord server that does have all the information. I did put it in the chat. It is on the I got like an eyelash. I'm also going to be posting it in the Upland Discord.
I do want to say before we sign off, Upland, once again, if you do know that a group of over a certain amount of people is getting together to represent the game, put together some incentives for them, or at least a program or somewhere where they could sign up and have it be official, where you can put together block explorers for them. Start to do something to work with these people who are doing it. Because just like Pigeon, who's hosted it himself with his time, with his money, just try to give them something on the back end to where it's within the game. My opinion.
It's Cohen 98.9, so you get to meet Cohen.
Not just
we're the ones hosting it,
right?
And I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man,
I'm excited.
It's gonna be a good time.
Well, Puppet, I'm gonna say, Marty, how you doing, Marty?
I'm all right, man. That was a good show, but it went a little long, so we're gonna wrap it up, please. I'm tired and naked. I gotta go.
I guess it's a little nipply in the van.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
On that note, let's say good night to everybody. Have a good week in Upland. Thank you for joining us. Have fun and be nice to each other.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see? Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on meant to be. Two talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, flick fast, and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.